Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this amazing day. Thank you for your love. Thank you for happiness. Thank you for bliss. Thank you that I have another opportunity to crawl along today. you know, stumble my way through the day. We're still crawlers, my friend. We're still these spiritual little crawler babies. And somehow, look at us. Look at us. Look at the gift that we have. To have another opportunity. Today, right now. To open ourselves up to the one that is taking care of us. That is sustaining us. That is living us. That is giving us all this human playtime, wartime, learning time, drama and trauma time in this physical dimension. That is quite a delusion, quite an illusion at that. But boy, we still have the goods underneath. We still are the goods. We still are so loved. There is so much loving patience that for us for so many lifetimes. I mean, look at how fast have you been learning these days? We're crawlers. So my whole point on this love stream this morning is that we give ourselves that same loving patience, that we give ourselves that same loving TLC, knowing that we are really still very, very ignorant. We don't know any better. We stumble along. We need absolute 100% divine assistance all the time. I swear, just like the little baby. And so, isn't it so easy to just want to get things done? Get it figured out. Forge ahead, bang your head into the wall, bang it again and bang it again. Break the chains apart. Anything that's holding you back from you just being on your own and figuring this thing out. Boy, what a bloody mess. What a bloody mess that can lead to, but what an optimum learning. Sometimes it's when we really do crash and burn that we turn the leaf over. We have a change of heart. We have a call out. We have a moment of humility. We have a moment of divine love holding us and letting us know everything is okay and I'm with you always. Oh, this is going to be the day of days when we treat ourselves in the same way. Really. When we just can, as we're going to forget and forge our way and bang our head and forget the hand of love and forget the divine friend and all that kind of thing. But it's just now a matter of how fast we can remember, or how difficult it is when we forget that there is divine assistance with us, divine love helping us out in every detail. I mean, Source is your tech support in this thing called life. Call on that soul, call on that one for daily assistance with all your needs. I know it's very, very difficult because we're so conditioned to just do it on our own. But every time we come back to the remembrance that we are not alone, we are in divine assisted living always. We are crawlers and we ask for help and we are patient and kind and forgive ourselves and come back to this present moment of magic, of pure magic, of that love, friend, companion, beloved, lover that's going to just do and clear the way and make sure everything is okay, pick us up, hold us, love us, help us learn at the slowest pace that we want to learn. Well, because that's how slow we learn. Lifetime after lifetime. Can you imagine such a love? Can you imagine if we could even be partially that way with ourselves and then begin partially with others? right? Forgiving them, knowing that everyone is so skilled in their ignorance. We are masters at deception, at fooling ourselves. We are masters of thinking that we know something, and we don't. We are masters of being stubborn and shutting out the light. And we're just going to break in a little bit to that loving patience today, okay? Does that sound like some good food for the heart, food for the soul, food for some nourishment? And see how patient, loving, kind you are, especially when we forget that we are to walk with the hand of the beloved. We are to talk with the beloved every moment of our life. We are to acknowledge and see, not with physical eyes, but see with the eyes of faith. Believing is seeing, with all that trust and faith, that we are to have this eternal relationship with the eternal while we're in the predicament, while we're in the practicalities, while we're in the weeds, while we're going through our deepest, darkest night of the soul, while we have life crashing around us, or maybe some good news from time to time to get excited about, right? But we're either overly excited or overly depressed. We want to somehow just be in this present moment, knowing that we really do need help. Call 111. Call 111, right? And then we can start to appreciate our mother, father, friend, beloved, and all the help that our guardian angel and this universe sustains us, is the doer of our life. We can start to really appreciate that. And as soon as we start some gratitude, appreciation, humility, call 111, ask for divine assistance, acknowledgement that I am just a spiritual little crawler. And thank you for your patience. I might wet my, pants and all that stuff with my ignorance and make life difficult for myself and others with my whining and temper tantrums. But love, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, how can you keep loving me? We got to learn from love, divine love. We got to learn that it just loves because it is love. It doesn't see. It just knows we're little babies, and it just loves the little baby. Thank you, love, for this amazing day. Thank you, love, for your love. Thank you for happiness. Spirit, thank you for your bliss. Oh, thank you, love, for this amazing day. Thank you for your unceasing love. Thank you for happiness. Spirit, thank you for your bliss. Oh, Spirit, thank you for your bliss. It's bliss or bust, You really want to, while we're crawling, while we're waking up, while we're practicing being infinitely patient with, the crazy things that we're going to think today and do today and whatever, that bliss is just right around the corner. Bliss is hiding in every one of your atoms, ready to explode and give you ecstasy. Can't forget the bliss. There's good news. There's good tidings. Oh, man. Everything wonderful is exploding all around you. It's pure magic. Yeah, it is. Thank you, love, for this amazing day. Thank you for your unceasing love. Thank you for happiness and spirit. Thank you for your this present moment. There's so much magic. Because if you love something long, long enough, it reveals its secret to you. If you love something long, long enough, it reveals its secret to you. And it's so, so beautiful, so beautiful, and it's so, so beautiful, this magical moment, this magical moment, this magical moment of love. If you love something long, long enough, it reveals its secret to you. If you love something long, long enough, it reveals its secret to you. And it's so, so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And it's so, so beautiful. This magical moment. This magical moment. This magical moment of love. If you love something long, long enough, it reveals its secret to you. If you love something long, long enough, it reveals its secret to you. And it's so, so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And it's so, so beautiful. This magical moment. This magical moment. This magical moment. And it's so, so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And it's so, so beautiful. This magical moment. This magical moment. This magical moment of love. You just start with what is. We are on the internet. We are heart to heart, soul to soul, spirit to spirit, holding such an amazing, beautiful space, holding such a possibility, holding such hope, holding such patience and loving kindness and self-forgiveness and compassion for ourselves, so we can really give it away as gifts during the holidays, the holy days. And I know you know what I'm saying. I know you know what I'm saying, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Your heart needs this as much as mine. Your soul is craving this, and that's been for thousands of years. Many, many more since the beginning of time, been craving this awakening and this acknowledging of our absolute dependency on the light, absolute helplessness in this physical world without grabbing the hand of love, our absolute powerful soul magnificence that is right on the cusp of taking us over, complete soul makeover and takeover, and illuminating every single one of our 27,000 trillion cells to a new illumination and a new awakening and a new realization and a new completion, total fulfillment here and now as divinity going through a human experience, but now going through it with such humility and such loving patience for all the stupidity that we're still going to get involved with today. You just got to love it. All right. Well, my soul friends, what do we have going on this morning? I want to acknowledge all of you. Thank you so much, Mr. Sozek. Wow. Getting the good vibes early, huh, my brother? Plebe Central. Oh, wow. Very nice snowflakes. Oh, well. You know, life is such a wonderland. Isn't it, Plebe? Especially when we come together and create that consciousness together. It is such a wonderland. And thanks for adding so much to creating that consciousness this morning and always with us. We're on to something very powerful and beautiful. And there's no looking back, right? Sounds like some food for the brain too. I know, right? Christmas background. Well, Vertigo, you ask and you shall receive, my brother. Huh? I care about you, man. I care about everybody, you know? I mean, why would I not? You're beyond spectacular. You're beyond beautiful. You are love itself. Loeb, how is it possible that you can make my day even brighter? But I'll tell you, you do it with just being here. You do it just because you are. Loeb, so thank you so much for jumping on to this morning. It's the most apropos time. It's the most powerful time of year in my estimation, but so again is every moment very powerful. Hello, season greetings, GW. Hello, Jody. Much love, so much love. Woprock, you're back. Love you, brother. Clark, good morning. In the divine presence of love, our minds are united in divine wisdom and understanding. Our hearts are united with love, and our souls are united with ever new joy. Hey, guys, can you get this Clark person, man? I'm telling you, this is why we have the best community, I think, on the planet going on, because of all of what you all bring to the table. Hello, KLNGENELIA. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but love you to the moon and back. KINGEN. Love you to the moon and back, Ken. Now I'll call you Ken from now on. Well, ooh. So, everybody, just acknowledging hello, Emil, Emily. Oh my gosh. It's pure magic. Yeah. This is pure magic time. Let's see who else we got. We got what? So we got somebody new. That's just timed out by the bot. Wizzy. Hello, my brother. Much, much love to you. Ooh, yeah. Love just makes the heart grow fonder. That's what absence does. That's what happens. That was a good song. I can tell today's going to be a good day. Oh, yeah, my brother. Today is the only day. This moment is the only moment. We compress into our divinity instantly, meaning that we just slide into the possibility, the potentiality, my brother. And then from there, we expand. We decompress, and then we start expanding, Awesome. Hello, Ajayo. Welcome, World Life Sun. I feel like a snowflake in the winter season, joining with others to make the holiday blanket of snow. Woo! I'm telling you, you all rock this world. Wizzy, you rock the world. Maya G, welcome. Aloha, Odun. Welcome, everybody. I'm so happy that you are all on the line because we can sing our love songs. We can really feel that we are on the same love boat. We're shining, When I smile, love smiles through me. When I cry, love weeps. And when I walk, love is walking me. And when I stumble, love is sure. See, we acknowledge that there is a bigger life a power, a presence, a consciousness that is in us, that is the sustainer, maintainer, gives us the gift of life, and so on and so forth. And we acknowledge it here. An instant transcendence when you acknowledge. I sometimes call the greatest position or yoga pose is to lower your chin, bow your head, even bring your palms together to acknowledge the magic, to acknowledge the magnificence, the possibilities, right? And just the fact that you all would be vibing similar to this, that you all are waking up to truth, because I do believe we're waking up to truth. I do believe that the potential is right here, right now for us to grab, to take advantage of this opportunity while the doors of our heart are flinging open. I do believe that. And we're going to jump in, right? And we're going to sail away, because loving presence is our love boat. When I smile, your love smiles through me. When I cry, love weeps. And when I walk, love is walking me. And when I stumble, love is sure. We're baby crawlers. That's what I'm kind of talking about in our stream. We're spiritual baby and we're still crawlers. And it's really, I think, empowering and powerful and full-blown wisdom to know this is the truth. And to allow the cosmic forces, feel the force, Luke. Close your eyes. Be a blind samurai. Close off all the distractions of the restless mind and the worldly desires and what everyone else, the mainstream, is doing. Close your eyes. Go within. Calm your breath. Breathe deep. Open your heart. Feel the force and then let it guide you. Let it carry you through the day. Let it be your GPS throughout the day. Don't go home without it. Don't leave home without it. Don't be in your workplace without it. Don't be talking to someone without it. We are not solitary. We are one. We are one. Love is all there is, and our purpose in this existence is to be an embodiment of that divine love. I promise there's 3 things to remember, my dear friends. That is, we are one. 2, love is all there is. 3, we are here to practice and practice and practice. Develop a community of friends that are just powerfully focused on awakening. And we are to then be this embodiment of the divine love, compassion, and forgiveness for our world. Yes, yes, sir, yes, man. Love from Denmark, Odin. Wow, wow, all love from San Diego, California back. We're sending you some sunshine, brother. Thank you for being on this love line. Gotta go fast. Okay, blank. Much. Come back and fill up with the good vibes, okay? Promise me, everybody, we need to fill up. We need to have our own tribe where everyone totally respects, loves, and honors and shares good energy with each other. And we make that an unconditional condition of why we come together. Unconditional. Top priority. We hold the most love, the most light, the best friendship, the best of everything for each other. Because we are the best. Because the best is us. And we don't want to deny that we're anything less than the best, okay? We are spirit soul. When I smile, love smiles through me. When I cry, love weeps. And when I walk, love is walking me. And when I stumble, love is sure. Oh, loving presence is all around me. Loving presence is my love boat. So jump right on, let's sail away. 'Cause loving presence is our love boat. When I smile, love smiles through me. When I cry, love weeps. When I walk, love is walking in me. And when I stumble, love is sure. Oh, loving presence is all over. presence is our love. So jump right on, let's sail away, 'cause love in presence is our love. Oh, love in presence is all around us. Love in presence is our love. So jump right on, let's sail away. Love in presence is our love. Love in presence is our love. So jump right on, let's sail away. 'Cause love in presence is our love. It's like beam me up, Scotty. The magic. The magic. We are sorcerers and sorceresses. We can alchemize any situation from the negative to the positive. When you got the juice running through you, baby, right? And we're all about keeping that mojo, that momentum, and that positive energy flowing by practicing being positive, by bringing our minds back every moment, by dropping the fact that we are the doers of our actions, that we are supported. We can't do anything on our own. We are souls on a mission to reunite with the source of the soul, which is spirit. We are spirit soul. We are unstoppable. We're going to just form a V formation and cut into all the darkness and all the delusion and bring hope and peace and possibilities and friendship to our world. It's so simple, I swear. This is the only purpose of existence, my friend. This is it. Right here, what we're practicing in our fun little innocent ways. Expressing the feelings. Express the pure feelings. Express your joy. Express your happiness, and start with yourself. Would you? Would you take care of yourself today, my friends? Would you promise? Would you promise to yourself? Hey, don't worry if you don't pull it off in the way that you... keep it baby steps, but promise yourself. Never hesitate to promise yourself that you're going to be a better friend to yourself. That you are going to be patient today. We're going to be patient as we have this old conditioning trying to have us go be and do the same old stuff, right? No, just like this right now. I believe we're all in a higher consciousness, a higher vibration. We're all feeling, I hope, a little more energy. We're all ready to, really continue. Focus. Change. Transform. Awaken. In the utmost humility as a spiritual little baby crawler. So the mind doesn't have that iron grip on us when we realize, man, I have just forgotten love. I have just gotten into my old stuff. I am just making myself miserable, that we can say, all right, I'm ready to throw myself into the arms of love right now. I'm ready to throw in the towel and then put myself in a position where I am just completely, humbly surrendered to the peace, the joy, the happiness, because I believe it. Believing is seeing, my friends. Believing is seeing. That's totally the name of the game. Today I take another step closer to love. Today I take another step closer to you. That's the big you of the universe, the omnipresent loving presence that's all around us. Today we take another step closer to love. Today we take another step closer to you. Beloved of my heart, lover of this universe, beloved of my heart, I'm getting closer to you. So much closer to you. lover of this universe, beloved of my heart. Lover of this universe, beloved of my heart. I'm getting closer to you. So much closer to you. So much closer to you. So much closer to love. One more round. Today we take another step closer to love. Today we take another step closer to you. Today we take another step closer to love. Today we take another step closer to you. Beloved of our hearts, lover of this universe, beloved of our hearts, we're getting closer to you. So much closer to you, and so much closer to love, and so much closer to you. Beloved of our hearts, lover of this universe, beloved of our hearts, and lover of this universe, beloved of our hearts, lover of this universe, beloved of our hearts, we're getting closer to you. Closer, closer. You know, less gap. Less gap, you know? You get a good intention. Hello, Clark, what are you saying here? As a master once said, we possess the creative power, spirit, the infinite intelligence will guide us and solve every problem. Woohoo! Look at that input, huh? Look at that input, my soul friends. We possess the creative power of spirit, the infinite intelligence will guide us and solve every problem. So there, what we're talking about. Let's depend on that. Let's count on that. Let's have full faith in that. Let's practice that. Possess the creative power of spirit, and then let that infinite intelligence guide us. Lead us. Lead the charge. Oh, infinite intelligence. Oh, creative power of spirit. Lead the charge. I'm telling you, we're a formation. We're going to cut into the darkness, all of us together. We're going to just hold the light, be the light, shine the love. It's so simple. Don't make it complicated. All right? Don't make it complicated, my brothers and sisters. Please keep it simple. Keep it so simple. Keep it of the heart. Keep it simple. Just between you and love. Just between you and love. We don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. We don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. Yes, we're ready. Yes, we're ready. Yes, we're ready to love. Yes, we're ready. Yes, we're ready. Yes, we're ready to love. Listen, loving's so much better than thinking. You can't be doing both. You're either in the heart or you're in the head. Choose love. Let that be your response. Let that be the only practice of this lifetime. Is receiving love and giving love. We do not have to waste our time so much. We don't have to feel so sad. and depressed. We don't have to feel the stress. It's not even real. So, what we're talking about is love, love, love. Be loved. And today's subject is when we slip and fall, when we're crawling along in our own you-know-what, that we still have the loving patience to love ourselves, to help ourselves. And in doing that, we tune in with that divine, loving assistance, the loving presence that is really us and really doing everything anyway. So we don't want to mess around anymore with unhappiness. We don't want to mess around and missing the point. We have a few days left till the end of this year. We're going to close it out in the highest consciousness conceivable. I mean it. We're in spiritual military boot camp, love ninja, heart training, man. You got that? That's what life is. It's just not an idea. It's just not for some time. That's what life is. In this duality that we found ourselves in. Why? So that we can become total embodiments of divine love. We don't mess around when we play our love. We don't mess around, when it's time to be nice to someone, when we can be nice and support them and empower them, because everyone's in pure hell here, including you and me, compared relatively. Why would we want to ruin someone's day? Why would we want to belittle? Why would we want to, make their emotions all stirred up and angry when we could be kind? So we don't mess around anymore. We don't mess around on a planet like this one, you see? Because love is ready to rule the place through you and me. And the love force revolution. We don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. We don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. Everyone needs to affirm now. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Let the universe hear you, baby. It's his gas. He can't hear you. You got to get on. You gotta get on the radar. You gotta make some sound. Universe got to know that you want to play the love games. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Oh, we don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. No, no. We don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. Here we go. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to love. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to love. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to love. Imagine there's thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of souls right now, awakening that they are souls. We're not inventing this. We're not having to acquire anything. We are already it, my friends. And don't you think this lifetime is worth the shot of shots? Don't you feel that this is worth going for? Don't you feel like you want to enlist today in the Love Ninja boot camp training? the heart and the soul training of waking up and really going for it and be everything that you are, which is beyond the scope of human imagination. Don't you? We are doing this for real. Okay? I have a deeper program. I've mentioned this. GitaStudy.com. GitaStudy.com. It starts January 3rd. I'm going to be streaming on another channel. It's going to be the boot camp, heart training, the spiritual military training, the wake the bleep up training. It's going to be living the truth training. It's going to be this V formation. I am telling you. Now don't say that no, you didn't have the call, you didn't have the opportunity. So that starts Jan 3rd, and I'm going to keep reminding everybody that if you want to enlist in the soul army, in the heart ninjas, the love ninjas, whoo, boy, is it time on the planet, wouldn't you say? I would say it's just yesterday is the time. But we're managing pretty well, getting revved up here. Don't you think, Vertigo? Don't you think, Clark? Don't you think, Play? Whoop rope just came on. Mr. Fell, nice to see you again. Tons and tons of love. Good energy to you, brother. A lot of courage, you know. Just a lot of awareness. A lot of, perspective, my brother. Anything's better than remaining the same. Anything is better than walking dead. Than sleepwalking. Anything is better than trusting your own thoughts. Anything is better than forgetfulness of who we are and why we are here, right? Thank you, Vertigo. Thank you, my brother. Thanks for putting it up. Oh, Xerox, Zera. This is why I love you so much. Because you are too what the world needs. Woprock, you are what the world needs. Vertigo, you are what the world needs. Plague, you are what the world needs. Mr. Fell, no more can we go, well, maybe that guy. No, you, each of us. We are all the same. We are all the same indomitable spirit. We are all made of the same cosmic essence. We are spirit in disguise, fallen, forgotten. All right, and this is why it is so gives me the reason to live. Gives me the reason to live when there's a big cause, a truth cause, doesn't it? You just joined, Jux. Well, Jux TV, welcome, my brother. We're on a power roll. We're on a power roll of really humility. That really was strange. We are on a power roll of humility, realizing that we are spiritual babies, crawlers in deep doo-doo in this world. And we're going to now acknowledge that so that we can be all powerful. One with the Force, Luke. One with the Force. That's why everybody who's really somebody, which is really a nobody because they don't have a body, they don't see the body as the reality of them, so they're really a nobody, but they are somebody. The ones who are awakened, the powerful beings that can just with their eyes change you. They have all power, but they don't use it unless they get the green light from the higher intelligence. They're humble. They're powerful. They're beautiful. They're all love. They're all compassion. They're all this loving forgiveness and patience that we're talking about this morning. We're the Love Force Revolution. 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 And we're singing, we're dancing our blues away. We're living in the love today, revolution. In the love of today, revolution. In the love of today, revolution. In the love of today, revolution. Bop, bop, we're the love force revolution, yeah, yeah. We're the love force revolution, yeah, yeah, yeah. The love force revolution. We're the love force revolution. And we're singing, we're dancing, our blues are ringing. We're living in the love of today, revolution. 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 We're the love force 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 revolution. And what do? We're singing, we're dancing, our blues are ringing. We're living in the love of today, revolution. In the light of today, revolution. In the love of today, revolution. In the light of today, revolution. In the love of today, revolution. In the light of today, revolution. We're the love force revolution. Thank you for being in my life. Again, we've had many rounds. We've had each other's backs. Many, many battles we have fought. Many we have lost. Many we have won. All of it in preparation for now. As the dark side seems to get stronger, the light gets brighter. Welcome to the battle between the dark forces and the forces of light. Welcome to the battle between your ego and your soul. Welcome to the battle of that sense-addicted mind and the wisdom of the soul mind. Welcome to the battle between our good and bad habits. Welcome to the habit of our fears and worries versus trust and faith. Awesomeness, huh? We've prepared and we are now on the verge of the greatest revolution of our soul, rebelling against all limitations and returning home to its infinite consciousness, oneness with spirit. Are you ready for this? Who let the souls out? Woo, woo. Who let the souls out? Woo, woo. Who let the souls out? We don't have time anymore for limitations. We don't have time anymore for limitations. Just a bunch of lies, and we don't compromise. Just a bunch of lies, and we don't compromise. So we're going back to the place where we belong, and we're going back to the place where we've come from, and we're going back to the place where we belong. We're going back to the place where we've come from. We're going home to our soul magnificence. We're going home to our soul magnificence. We're going home to limitations. We don't have time anymore. Procrastination. We don't have time anymore for limitations. We don't have time anymore for procrastination. It's just a bunch of lies, and we don't compromise. Just a bunch of lies, and we don't compromise. It's just a bunch of lies, and we don't compromise. It's just a bunch of lies, and we don't compromise. So we're going back to the place where we belong. We're going back to the place where we have come from. We're going back to the place where we belong. We're going back to the place where we have come from. And we're going home to our soul magnificence. We're going home to soul magnificence. We're going home to soul magnificence. We're going home to soul magnificence. The magic of the snowflake. The magic of you. You are pure magic, my friend. You are pure light. You are pure love. You are pure kindness. You are pure soul magnificence. You are pure spirit. I am so humbled by having this opportunity to gang up with all of you again. And this time we march. As a band of brothers and sisters awakening souls, we march. We march with the love and the light force, leading the charge with the flag of spirit. We march with all the faith and trust we have. We march as brothers and sisters, unconditional friends. I am happier, beyond happier. Thank you for coming on, everybody. Come back again. Would have been, okay, well, Jux TV, listen. Save a my Just TV. Listen, this is where we begin. We still baby spiritual crawlers. So don't worry about your childhood, man. What do you think we're in? We're soul babies crawling to wake up. Save a my much love and light. I know you're in New York. We love New York. We love Save a my. Played. Thank you, brother. Vertigo. Thank you, brother. Everyone else who came on, Tommy, happy birthday to my friend, Chef Bobby. Welcome, Tommy. Welcome, Chef Bobby. And we are all on a soul mission. Let's love out. Let's peace out. Let's meditate out. The rest of this year, 2016, has to be the highest ending of any year ever in all of your incarnations. You got me? You got that? This is what we do now. We don't have time to waste. We only got today, my friend. All right, and if we're lucky, we got tomorrow. Played Central, double the love back to you, brother. Double or nothing, Played. More love to you, my friend. Jux, take care yourself, Jux. Thank you so much. Jump on, follow the Love Force Revolution. Tell your friends about it. But more importantly, be the change that you want to see in the world. Spread the love before you talk about changes. Spread the love. Be the love. Remember 3 things why we are here. We are all one. 2, all there is love. Our mission, if you so choose it, it's still your destiny. I would highly recommend you choose it, is to be a total, full embodiment of divine love, compassion, forgiveness, patience, and kindness. Yahoo! We're the Love Force Revolution. Love you.